Okay, so good morning, students. In our last class, we were doing ask question in French. Okay, so we will going to start from our question number 1.
So wait for 5 minutes. Students are coming.
Sure, ma'am. Okay, so student, meanwhile, we will going to repeat our greetings in French. Okay, let them come. Then we will going to start our today's class. Meanwhile, we will going to do French greetings. So, good morning. So, good morning is bonjour. Bonjour. Good afternoon. Bon après-midi. Bon après-midi. Bon après-midi. Then we will going to take good evening. Good evening is bonsoir. Bonsoir. Goodbye. Goodbye is au revoir. Goodbye. Goodbye is au revoir. See you soon. À bientôt. À bientôt is see you soon. See you tomorrow. À demain. See you tomorrow. À demain. Thank you. Thank you is merci. Sir is monsieur. Sir is monsieur. Madam or ma'am is madame. Okay, so student, please have a look. These are French greeting. Then we will going to start our today's class with our topic ask question in French. Good morning. Good morning is bonjour. Good afternoon. Bon après-midi. Good evening. Bonsoir. Goodbye. Goodbye is au revoir. See you soon. À bientôt. À bientôt. See you soon. This TUT, it means early. So, à bientôt. See you soon. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow is demain in French. Tomorrow means demain. So, à demain. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you is merci. Sir is monsieur. Madame. Madame is for ma'am or madam. So these are our French greetings. And we have also done good night. Good night is bonne nuit. Bonne nuit. In our last class, we were doing ask question in French. We have done our introduction. So Now, if we want to ask someone's name, what is your name? Where do you live? How old are you? How are you? So basically, we will going to cover these 4 questions. How we will going to ask these 4 questions? One by one, we will going to have a look. Okay. Ask question in French. So this is our topic, ask question in French. How we will going to ask basic questions in French. So first question we will going to take, what is your name? So in English, we have only one way of asking. Yes, ma'am.
So last accent was left.
Last accent. Trema. We were doing trema. This accent we put on I and E. What we do? We put this alphabet I and on the top we draw 2 dots. Same way we draw letter E and on the top we draw 2 dots. E. So this we put on letter I and E. And in French, E, E. So now we will going to see some example of accent trema. Noel. Noel is Christmas. Christmas. Then we have mice. Mice is corn. So why do we use this accent? We use this accent to pronounce some letters differently in French. Because AI is, when we combine it, it becomes A. Suppose we have example May. May is month of May. So we pronounce it AI. So to pronounce them separately, we use this accent. Ma is Noel. To emphasize on this letter, Noel and mice. So student, while using these accents, we do not have to create any new word in French. We just have to learn these words already exist in French. So we have to learn them. If we see somehow word in the text, so we have to recognize it. Due to this accent, we are pronouncing it in this way. And due to the accent, we are writing this in this word in this way. Is there, we pronounce it A. Example, we have May. Month of May. So to pronounce these letters separately, to emphasize on this letter and to pronounce them separately, we use this rule trema. Example are Noel. Noel is Christmas and mice. Mice is corn. So student, now we are going to do ask question in French. How we are going to ask few basic questions in French. What is your name? So in English, we have only one way of asking it, what is your name? But in Hindi, we have 2 ways, formal and informal. Yes, आपका नाम क्या है और तुम्हारा नाम क्या है? So this topic we will going to study with the help of Hindi. So first way, formal way, आपका नाम क्या है? What is your name? Como? Como vos appelez-vous? Como tu t'appelles? So this is formal way for elder. And this is second way is informal for informal way, or someone who is younger to us, or we can ask with our friend, what is your name? So how we will going to identify? As you are the beginner, you are learning the language, you don't know how you will going to identify. For you, as of now, both are same. Como vous appelez-vous? Como tu t'appelles? How you will going to make the difference? Which one is formal and which one is informal? So student, you just see this word tu and vous. Tu in Hindi we have tum. So same way you can remember na. Tu is tum. Tu in English means you. Vous. Vous also means you. But this tu we use for friend, and vous we use for elder. So this is our informal and this is formal. So now you can identify easily. Just see, if you see this word tu means tum, and vous means आप. Como vous appelez-vous? आपका नाम क्या है? Vous. Como tu t'appelles? तुम्हारा नाम क्या है? This is clear? And how we will going to answer? Can you recall? We have done in introduction. My name is dash. My name is Deepak. So how I will going to say? Can you recall? We have done je m'appelle. Je m'appelle. Then write down your name. My name is. So answer will be only one. आपका नाम क्या है? मेरा नाम दीपक है. What is your name? Je m'appelle Deepak. Como vous appelez-vous? Je m'appelle Deepak. Como tu t'appelles? Je m'appelle Deepak. So answer will be one, but we have two ways of asking the same question: formal and informal. Tu, vous. Comment? Comment vous appelez-vous? Comment vous appelez-vous? Comment tu t'appelles? Comment tu t'appelles? Je m'appelle Deepak. My name is Deepak. And students, for informal, for among friends, we will going to use this greeting. Salut. Salut is hi. Salut. Comment tu t'appelles? And for formal conversation, bonjour. Comment vous appelez-vous? Bonjour, monsieur. Good morning, sir. Comment vous appelez-vous? What is your name? Bonjour, madame. Comment vous appelez-vous? Yes, students, can we move on? All of you have made a note. We have done this word. Aaj. Aaj is age. Aaj is age. So if we want to ask how old are you? So now we will going to see how we will going to use this word aaj. So, how old are you? First, we will going to take formal way. So, this word is cal. Cal. Cal, आज. A is a. Cal, आज. Cal, आज, avevu. So, this is our formal because who is there? Cal, आज, avevu. You can say this is for our formal, for formal conversation, or when we are talking with someone who is elder to us. Secondly, we will going to see how we will going to ask question to our friend. Quel âge as-tu? So tu is you, but informal. Vous, you, but formal. आपकी उम्र क्या है एंड तुम्हारी उम्र क्या है in Hindi. And in English, we have one way of asking, how old are you? So, can you recall how we have done J dash O? J dash O. How are we going to answer? J dash O. Here you have to write your age. How old are you? J. If you are 15-year-old, write 15. If you are 14, write 14. Write down your age here. J Canzo. I am 15 years old. And the answer will be only one. If you ask formal and informal, only one way of answer. I am dash years old. I am 15 years old. J cans on. So if AI is there, how we
Repeat
are
the
pronouncing
pronunciation.
it?
We are not getting pronunciation.
Sure, ma'am. Okay. So we will going to take from question. Cal aaj. Cal A is a. So cal aaj ave vu. Because A is a. So cal aaj ave vu. How old are you for formal conversation? Cal aaj a tu. A is a. So we have to pronounce it as a. Cal aaj ave vu. Cal aaj a tu. So this is our question. Now we will going to see the answer. J dash on. Here you have to write your age. If you are 15, you will going to say J cans on. And this age we will going, when we will going to cover the numbers, then you can learn your age also. First of all, we will going to do numbers from 0 to 20. J dash on. And if you are 15, you can say J cans on. I am 15 years old. AI is A. So J. Combination of A and become O. J. O. Okay, I am again repeating. Please pay attention. Quel âge avez-vous? Quel âge as-tu? J'ai 15 ans. I am 15 years old. Student, now question number 3 we will going to learn. Where do you live? Where do you live? Students, where do you live? So this word we have done in accent U. U is where. O-U-U. U is where. H is silent. H is silent. U, A is A. U habite. Then this formal who. Who is you. आप कहां पर रहते हैं? Where do you live? U habite vous. U habite vous. U Où habites-tu? तुम कहां पर रहते हो? So elder is for formal conversation and friend is for informal conversation. Where do you live? Où habitez-vous? Où habites-tu? So I live in Jodhpur. So how I am going to say? Jo habita Jodhpur. Jo habita Jodhpur. Jo habita Jodhpur. Jo habita Jodhpur. I live in Jodhpur. So students, I am repeating it again. Please pay attention. Where do you live? So here we have two ways of asking the question. One is formal way and another one is informal way. Où habitez-vous? So this vous, this is for formal, and this tu is for informal. Où habites-tu? This word où means where. Où means where. Où habitez-vous? Où habites-tu? Où habites-tu? So answer will be Je habita Jodhpur. Je habita Jodhpur. This H is silent in French, so we have to skip it. Then A. Je habita Jodhpur. I live in Jodhpur. So all these answers generally we have covered in our introduction. We know the answer. Today we are doing the question. We should know the question also. Someone will going to ask us the question, then we will going to reply. Où habitez-vous? Where do you live? आप कहां पर रहते हैं? So je habita Jodhpur. I live in Jodhpur. Où habites-tu? If you ask to your friend, तुम कहां पर रहते हो? So he will going to reply, he or she, Je habita Jodhpur. I live in Jodhpur.